invert that into who broke, change it into broke who? Did who break? Can you change it to did who break? Of course not. That's why when your answers here is in subject case, you cannot have inversion. Alright, you cannot have inversion. Remember, other cases like object case, you can have inversion. Remember this, think of it as a formula. Subject WH question word, no inversion. Alright, remember it as a mathematic formula. Okay, subject WH question word, no inversion. Now, I would like you to turn your book to page 135. Let's have some practice. Exercise A, look at the responses in these dialogues and then write the questions using the Indian words. The first one has been done for you. Look at number 1. Alan said, when is your birthday? When is? Can you see inversion here? Why? Why? When it starts from the beginning, right? It starts from the beginning. May 20th is your birthday. It is subject, right? The time and then is your birthday. Can you see IS is? Okay, that's why here, no inversion. I called you last night, but nobody answered the phone. Where would you go? Starting from Sunny Beach. Each group give me one answer, and then I will give you time to get your marks. I called you last night, but nobody answered the phone. Think of the tense carefully. I called you last night. Last night is a past time. Yes, did you go? Very good. Did you go? Did you go? That's strange. I stay at home all evening. Okay, question 3, 4 aces. Can you give me the dictionary? What is your answer? 4 aces? Sure. Can you give me the dictionary? That is a dialogue, right? Present tense. Yes, do you want? Sure, which one do you want? There are 2 on the shelf. The thick one, please, not the thin one. Do you want? Do you want? Okay, question 4, gorgeous members. Why? Your sister see a doctor. She had a fever. Can you see HAD, had?
Why did your sister see?
Good, okay. Why did your sister see? We did past tense. That's why we use DIDD. DIDD. Little elephant. I got Rebecca's letter yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, what did she say? What did she say? She has a job at a supermarket. Past tense, we use did. Present tense, we use do, do. Present tense, third person singular, we use does, does. Question 6. Hang on, dance. I've been collecting stamps since I was 10. How many stamps? When you count the number of stamps, you count it from the past, you collect the stamps from the past until now. From the past until now. And then you have around about 200.
Have you collected?
Yes, we need present perfect tense. Have you we need have. Have you collected? TED. TED. Have you collected? Question 7. I'd like to buy a yo-yo. Can you lend me some money? Very fit. Sure. Now you need money, right?
How much do you need?
Okay, how much do you need? NED. How much do you need? $20 will do. Okay, the last group. Lovely babies. We are going to the waterfront park. Are you coming? Waterfront park is a park quite near the water, maybe near the river, near the lake, near the sea. In such weather, Is it? First, you have this idea, and then you will do it. This idea is not now, it's in the so. Was it? Okay, whose idea was it? Kate, she called just now. Alright, your turn to get marks. Melinda is getting married next month. Are you serious? Who and then she be planning to? Can you see ing? What tense? Yes, John. Yes, is she planning to? How to spell planning? Double N. Can you see in the bracket? Okay, double N. Is she planning to? Correct. John, your number is 3. Okay. Is she planning to? Her boyfriend Tom. The last question. I've repaired your clock. The alarm can now go off at the set time without fail. That's wonderful. Did you do? How did you do it? How did you do it? Already done in the past. Okay, I have repaired it. That's why we use past. I will show you someday. All right. Your number is 26. All right. Take a short break. A very short break, and then we will go to other rules. But you're very tired after your holiday. With the please. Alright, we have to start again. Okay, once again, a little revision before we start a new rule. Just now we have said that we can find inversion in where? Questions, question text, don't you remember? Okay, let me show you. Questions starting with a word, question starting with a WH question word. Now, we can also find inversion in exclamations. What is exclamation? Yes, okay, John. Okay, your Chinese is correct, but can you explain it in English? It is a kind of feeling, all right? You explain what you feel. Like here comes Santa Claus. It's not so explain. My voice here comes Santa Claus. Is it explanation? It's just like a sentence. Here comes Santa Claus. It's just a sentence. Okay, how can you explain this sentence?
Here comes Santa
Claus. Oh, okay, better. Here comes Santa Claus. Okay, explain it with happy feeling, all right, exciting feeling. Another explanation is, there goes the train. Can you see here? There? And then I would like you to compare these two explanations. Here he comes. Here comes the sun. What do you find? Are they the same? They are different. What is the difference? Actually, I put it for you. For the first one, it is subject plus verb. He comes. And then the next one is comes the sun. Verb plus subject. Now, can you conclude the formula for this explanation? Inversion. We put inversion in exclamation. In what case? In what case? Tiffany, where do we put inversion? Look at the orange part. Noun, and then here is pronoun. Can you give me a formula? Just like here. Here. Like this part, okay? Subject WH question, no inversion. This is a formula for you to remember. So here, what do you have? What formula can you give me? Pronoun. Pronoun what? Go on. Okay, when we have exclamation, usually we have here or there. Exclamation, right? I love you so much. Here, there. So, what do we have? We have inversion. Here, subject you put should be pronoun as word. That means no inversion. Very good. And then here, subject is noun. We have what? Inversion. Alright, that is a pick. Remember this. Alright, exclamation. And there is one more point here. No auxiliary verb is used in exclamation. That's why, can you write here may come send across? No, don't use may or will. Auxiliary verb in exclamations. Get it? Tiffany, are you okay? If you feel sleepy, you can go out to wash your face. Alright, another point. Before we have another exercise, we go through this. In emphatic sentences beginning with never, seldom, rarely, not only, hardly, when, little, no, sooner than, scarcely, when, wow, so many to remember. Okay, when we have a sentence like I have never been late to school. Alright? Usually you put never in the middle of the sentence. Yes, it's okay, but it is not an inversion, not inversion form. I have never been late to school. This one is a sentence. You put never here, right? In the middle of the sentence or in between the verb. This one is a sentence without inversion, and also you can write it in another way. If you want to emphasize never, okay? Never in the past, never now, never in the future. Alright, you want to emphasize never. You can put it at the beginning of this sentence. Emphatic this word. Alright? Emphatic sentences. You put this adverb. Never, seldom, rarely, not only they are adverbs. You put it at the beginning of the sentence and then you put inversion here. Now, you tell me how to finish this sentence. Never what? This one is taken out. No more. And then have I been late to school? Okay, that is a new sentence with inversion. Okay, if I give you sentences like this in the test, do you know how to do it? Never have I heard such a weird story, strange story. Rarely has he taken a day off. What is the meaning of rarely? Seldom, okay? That means even if you have a long vacation, you can take a break. You do not like it. Alright, rarely has he taken a day off. You know a day off? You want to have a holiday? And no sooner, never, hardly, scarcely. When you see these adverbial expressions, remember, don't use, you have to use perfect tenses, like what?